Hey guys, it's Heather here, and today I am bringing you the much requested Town Hall 8 GoHo tutorial. I know this is one you're going to want to share, and you can do that by telling your clan to go to classtutor.com/GH, and it will forward them right to this video. This guide covers all the essential topics for higher town halls as well. This tutorial assumes that you have already watched my GoWiWi and my Hog tutorials. I'll link to them here in this video and down below in the description. That is the reason I did those very detailed basic videos. So once you have those strategies down, you can now use those skills to combine them into these advanced attacks. Before watching this tutorial, you're going to need to know how to scout a base, how to estimate where traps are going to be, and know how to formulate your game plan for taking down specific targets. The GoHo strategy isn't new. This strategy was born when Supercell changed it, so heroes were no longer lurable and the giant bombs did 1.5 damage to hogs. Before that, every war attack, no matter what town hall level you were, was the same thing. Lure the clan castle, lure the heroes, kill them, drop your hogs, drop your heals, wherever you want, go get yourself a drink, come back, and congratulate yourselves on 3-starring that max base. What's a bit more recent is the popularity of the GoHo for Town Hall 8. And that has come because Town Hall 8s are starting to focus more and more on making their bases anti-dragon and anti-hog. I've also noticed a lot more growth in the Clash community of incredibly skilled players who are taking their Town Hall 8 clanmates under their wing and saying, hey look guys, before you hit Town Hall 9, not only do you need to be a max Town Hall 8, but you need to have experience attacking like a Town Hall 9. You need to have these hybrids down. GoHo is a hybrid attack, meaning this attack uses two different power sources, essentially uses two basic attack strategies and combines them into a much more powerful attack than they would be on their own. It's focusing on the strength of each basic attack and using that strength to combat the weakness of the other attack. The tricky part, of course, is each of these basic attacks are hindered by numbers. You have half of a GoWiWi and half of a Hog attack. You want to use this GoHo tactic when a Hog attack just won't cut it. That means that the base has difficult to reach double giant bombs or a lot of grounded skeleton traps that prove to be just too much for your hogs. This attack is much more expensive and takes high costing donations to use it, so use it when you need it most. The strength of a GoWiWi is its funneling power to target specific areas of the base. It has the tanking strength of a golem to get your forces in, followed by that fast cleaning crew to destroy buildings with tons of spawning skeletons to distract, clear, and detonate bombs and traps. Its weakness is on the back end of the base, and this is why on its own, a GoWiWi or GoWiWi is a 2-star attack. Your only defensive targeting troop is a golem who doesn't do enough damage to take defenses down. This army is also hindered by walls, as you will often see them banging against them, and once they finally break into those compartments, they're still taking heat from point defenses while they're wasting time clearing storages and other trash buildings. The strength of a Hog attack is the defensive targeting troops, the speed, and the jumping over walls. The weakness, of course, is their vulnerabilities to giant bombs, along with being highly susceptible to spring traps, skeleton traps, along with defensive heroes that target and chase them. A Barbarian King isn't as big of a worry because at least the hogs will turn on him when they're done with the defenses because he'll be right on top of them. But what makes hogging a Town Hall 9 nearly impossible is that the Queen will sit back and take down all your hogs before they ever get anywhere near her. You can see that the strengths and weaknesses of these two attacks so perfectly offset each other that this is why the GoHo is one of the most powerful and effective hybrids that Clashers use. For this attack at Town Hall 8, you're going to want to take a couple of Barbarians and a few Archers, 4 to 6 Wall Breakers, 12 or so Wizards, 1 Golem, 20 or so Hogs, 2 Heals, a Rage, and 2 level 2 Witches with a Barbarian in your clan castle. Just 1 Golem makes this kill squad a little difficult at the front end, because you don't have those double tankers which can make your Witches very vulnerable. You just don't have the space to take 2 golems, so the king is going to be used as your second tanker. The witches are very important to this attack. They're going to help you take out the clan castle, they're going to help you take down that barbarian king for you town hall 8s, and they're going to help clear out those double giant bombs and then clean up the base. Your number 1 priority is keeping those witches alive. For the GoHo, typically we're going to be doing a GoWiWi as the kill squad, but the GoWiWi video covers the same concepts. We'll just be using 2 witches instead of P.E.K.K.A.s. I have done the GoHo using a P.E.K.K.A. in the clan castle, I've put level 5 hogs in there, I've even used wizards. It just depends on what I'm able to get. I've got a replay somewhere in my stash of a GoHo where a guy takes a dragon along. Witches are the best, but you can make this work with some of these other options too. The most difficult part of this attack may just be getting someone to donate witches to your clan castle. If you're in a good clan, sure, no problem. But Town Hall 9s and 10s don't like sending their witches to trial in Town Hall 8 Salem. We have seen too many of you Town Hall 8s take these beautiful ladies that took one of our drills 7 hours to gather enough dark elixir and then tied up our dark barracks for 20 minutes just so you can launch them unprotected and have them killed in the first 5 seconds of your attack. So, if you manage to get those witches in your clan castle, you need to thank that Town Hall 9 and you better 3-star your base. I'm just saying, no pressure or anything. Step 1 in a GoHo is to lure the clan castle. You can also use this time to take out any giant bombs that you can. Lure the clan castle over to where you want to launch the GoWiWi part of your attack. This should be on the part of the base where you can take down the most vulnerabilities to your hogs. So your Go is going to go against those deep set double giant bombs, the barbarian king, plus the side with the heaviest defenses. And not likely are all 3 of those things going to end up being in the same place. Of those things, the double giant bomb, of course, is the biggest concern, and likely the whole reason you need a kill squad on this base. The Barbarian King is the least of the concerns because he mainly just chases your hogs and is going to meet up with your kill squad somewhere in the middle anyways. As you lure that clan castle over, you're going to want to drop a few of your barbarians to meet them, followed by your clan castle full of witches further back. You want a barbarian in that clan castle so he'll run out away from your witches. You don't want to be launching any troops by your witches. They are at the back of the back, away from all that wizard splash. As the enemy clan castle goes down, we now head into step 2, which is turning the clan castle killers into your full kill squad for that side of the base. As that clan castle is going down, drop your golem out a little in front with a line of wizards behind, along with your barbarian king. Once the clan castle goes down, your witches will join the squad and the GoWiWi kill squad moves in. Drop some of your wall breakers to get through that first layer of wall to get your kill squad inside. As your wall breakers are launched, then drop your rage, so it will encompass both where the wall breakers will target, plus where your troops are going. The rage is going to help your wall breakers get through as many compartments as possible and get your kill squad in there to take down that big chunk of the base quickly. Once you have dropped your rage, it's now time for step 3. Release the hogs. Don't sit and watch your kill squad get squashed. You can watch the replay later. The only thing you can do with your kill squad now is use your king's ability. So just keep an eye on his health and press it when you see him starting to go down below mid health. There are a few approaches for where you can launch your hogs from. Of course, you want to keep them away from those double giant bomb areas. But I have seen successful GoHos where the hogs are launched from the opposite side of the base, and I've seen them where they're launched even closer to the kill squad, coming in from one of the sides. I've tried it many different ways, but my preference is launching them from the opposite side. That has been the most successful for me. But look at the base you're attacking and determine what you think is going to work best. What works well on one base may not work well on another, so get in there and try it out. I can teach you as much as I can, but that will never match the experience you gain by trying it out and getting a feel for what works best for you. With a hybrid attack, you have fewer hogs and only 2 hills. So with that in mind, you want to make sure that where you would typically need that 3rd hill, your kill squad is already taking care of that defenses in that area. Watch that hog video so you understand the best practices for your hills. Of course, you want to pre-heal any giant bomb area, and you want to heal as many defensive buildings as you can, making sure your hogs stay in those hill zones as long as possible. You're typically, hopefully, going to have a 2-hog army split, and that way you can use 1 heal spell for each group. Once the last defense is down, there's nothing left to stop this army. The hogs and skeletons are amazing as cleanup, and time won't be a factor. As long as you've managed to keep your witches alive for the majority of the attack and a good chunk of your hogs, they will take care of everything in no time. Alright guys, that wraps this guide up. If you have any questions, be sure to leave a comment below, or tweet me on Twitter, or chat with me on Bindle. If this attack doesn't work for you on the first go, don't give up. Go back and watch the Hog tutorial, the GoWiWi tutorial, and this one, and then keep trying. Pretty soon you're going to be rolling all over those max Town Hall 8s like your Zeus. Which reminds me, awesome job Olympus 300 on being the first Kingdom clan to reach Clan 6. Thanks again guys for watching. Keep sharing my videos, keep telling your clan to subscribe, let me know what you want to see next because these videos are for you, and I will catch you next time.